What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com. And in the last Dynasty video, we took on Michigan and we got the big win, 35-23. It was an up and down game throughout the first three quarters. They had the lead heading into the fourth, but we had such a killer fourth quarter. That's been a really good theme for us all season. We finished games strong, and we got the win, 35-23. Now, today we're going to take on Illinois, and they are worse than Michigan. They've lost their last three, or 2 and 3. We got more talent than they do. Looks like their turnover differential is pretty solid, and their pass defense is okay. We'll put that to the test today. But either way, hopefully we can get the win today, take care of business, and move on to bigger and better things. But before we take on Illinois, let's go look at recruiting. Recruiting is going really well. We've already got 3 commitments. Big 5-star Brian Smith, halfback. Outside linebacker Pat Wright, the 4-star, and 4-star quarterback Trey Fields. And we're down to 2 players left. Freddie Bowers, really good shape here, number 1 on his list. We just can't figure out a positive pitch for him, but he's a possible day 1 starter for us next season. And then we got guard Dante Miller. We got plenty of guards already, but it looks like he really wants to come, and we had some room to spare, and he's exactly what I'm looking for, guards. I just need somebody who can really push some guys around, and we got a positive pitch, which is always nice. So hopefully we can get those commitments fairly soon. Let's take on the Fighting Illini. Should be interesting. Road game. Let's see their uniform, see if they have any options. This is their home uniform. I think they got an alternate, all orange. It looks kind of goofy because their orange doesn't match up with the helmet. But I think we'll probably just go with their traditional. I'm okay with that. And of course, we got our classic uniforms. Nothing really changes there. So I apologize if I don't sound the best in the world. I've been a little under the weather the last couple of days, but I feel good enough to play the game. I just hope I can talk for a straight hour. We'll see how that goes. Looks like they got a tackle out, suspended. I've done a full-blown pregame preview on Patreon on this game, so make sure you go check that out if you haven't already. By then, you probably wouldn't have bothered watching it because you're watching this. Looks like we got a pretty day for some football. Not a big crowd. Looks like there's some empty seats up top. Been a while since I played in this stadium. Pretty cool stadium. It's really interesting at night. So they're the worst in the conference and we're the best, just going by conference standings. Hopefully we can extend that. Pretty cool uniforms nonetheless. Of course, we're kind of familiar with that. Syracuse have very similar uniforms. They're going to highlight Big Jonathan Walker having a killer season. I think he has a chance to win the Heisman. Just got to keep putting up the numbers. That's the key there. He's not in the top 5 yet, but I think he can keep on getting there close. Just get a couple touchdowns a game that I think that'll work out. Let's go to the coin toss. They won it. And we're going to give the ball first, apparently. There's no harsh wind, so let's go and check out their roster. So again, I covered all of this in a preview post over on Patreon. So they got a impact quarterback. He's a pocket passer. They got some pretty decent talent there in general, just a bunch of pocket passers more or less. Halfback, they got one guy that's pretty decent, 85 overall, 84 speed, and just not much after that. Not much at fullback. Now, they kind of run a spread offense, and I'm pretty sure a 4-3 defense according to what I saw on their coach profile. But they got an impact receiver. So this tells me they're going to throw the ball quite a bit today. They got an 80 and 78, 74 behind him. Not much at tight end. They got bodies here, but nothing really fast or that can really catch all that much. You look at their offensive line, 82, 78, 91 at center. Would love to have him. 74 and then 84, but this guy's out for several. Look at that. He's out for 5 games. What did he do? Did he kill somebody? I don't know. Just crazy. But that's going to be a drop-off for them. So it looks like we got an advantage up front. You look at their defensive line, 70 and 86 on the ends, then 78, 74 up the middle, so nothing too great. Their strength is their linebackers, though. 85 at left outside linebacker, 84 at middle, and then an impact right outside linebacker at 87. But you look at their secondary, it's 82, and a kind of a drop-off after that, a bunch of dudes in the 70s. You look at free safety, 82 overall with 84 speed, and this is a bad problem for them. They got a super, super slow, strong safety. I can't imagine them playing him all game, but we're going to attack him with reckless abandon. And look at his speed, 70 speed. I mean, surely they can get one of these backups up here. Either way, we'll take advantage of it when we can. Kicker, terrible, and they got an okay punter as a 70, 82 overall. All right, let's get this show on the road. It's been a while since we got the ball first start of a game. I'm going to let Johnson take a chance here. Just get something on the right side. So what we're going to try first, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go with PE tight end drag, but we're going to flip this thing. I'm going after that strong safety, and he is out there for sure. Cover 2, and I got sacked out of the gate. Well, that's not a good play. 2nd and 17. Somebody came through on the left side, I guess. Yeah, they blitzed. And he was wide open back there, too. That was going to be a touchdown. So we got to get down the field a little bit, don't we? 2nd and 17. Well, we could try a tight end streak. I would love if they went cover 0. Our tight end, Jesse Lewis, has had a field day attacking, but they're going cover 2 here. Not the best throw in the world, so that makes it, what, 3rd and 15? We can try a tight end cross. And they're going man. This will be interesting. Not much is going to be open. Let's see. Ooh, I think we got a chance here. I'm going to see if he can get it. Get it. Oh, my gosh. Killer throw. 6 points. Wow. So we got lucky here. Their strong safety was the one high safety. Let's see if they get a replay here. We'll go back and definitely look at this. I figured that strong safety couldn't get over there in time. So you go back and look. They went cover 1, but they brought their strong safety, the bad safety, up. So that kind of gave me an excuse to just go for the go route. We needed 15 yards anyways. That's the only thing I really had to work with to have a chance to get a first down, and he couldn't get over there in time. But it was a better throw more than anything else. He actually done a halfway decent job getting over there, but just wasn't enough. Great play by this guy right here who's just been a killer force all season. Let's see if I can get something like that possibly. I don't know, something like that maybe. Let me go ahead and get this one while I'm here. Oh, wow, just a great play all around. Great throw by Goff. Good start, 6-0. Let's get an extra point. Like I said earlier, their secondary is their weakness on defense. So we may need to throw a little bit more today than usual. I still want to run with Walker. We got to avoid those sacks, but that's kind of tough in play action as much as we use it. Trying to kick it away from the impact guy. I'm pretty sure is that the receiver? Yeah, that's the receiver. You got 2 receivers out there on kickoff duties. I'm going to do a lot of, let's do zone blitz for now. We'll do an under front. Screen on the other side. Get him. Oh, I thought we had him right there. Oh, wow, and he caught that. Gee whiz. Wow, what a play that was. So go back and look at this. This is wild. They went screen on the left side. I'm like, okay, he'll just throw it to him. But my 2 safeties, see, he got hit when he threw it too. Oh my gosh, just a great play by them. And my safety's over pursued. Okay, let's try one high.
1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
We'll go to something like this. Left guard just destroyed me on that one. Get a tackle by my safety. And got a player hurt. Shoulder. Hopefully that's not serious. I may need to go. I need to see who that is. Is that my defensive tackle? I think it is. Let's go. Not set audibles. I want to go to injury report. Out for 10 weeks. Dang it. And we don't have a lot of depth there. We may have to. Oh, that's terrible. 10 weeks. My top defensive tackle, Clayton Smith, out for the year pretty much. We got an 80 and 80, and it just gets really bad after that. So we're going to have to do a lot of odd fronts for a while. Like 3-3-5 stack. Sprinkle in the 4-2-5 when we can. But we're just kind of hurting. Oh, that ain't good. We'll have to run some 3-4. I got the flat. And they're going, I just got destroyed. Let's try. Fire 2. Our 10 weeks, that's terrible.
11 yards out.
I just don't have a whole lot of depth there at the moment. Halfback direct, 6 points.
Now he's got room to run.
Oh, well.
Down, Illinois.
So that was an easy drive for them. Just one easy play after another. So we'll have to just go back and get the touchdown back.
And he hits the PAT.
We'll figure it out, but still, that's why you recruit. You got to get some depth there, and we just don't have a whole lot of depth at defensive tackle this season.
Illinois.
We got 3 guys that can kind of handle it. Actually, just 2, don't we? Well, it's a bad situation, but we got to get past it.
Johnson takes it from the 6.
Just nobody blocked there. On the right hash.
Touchdown. See what happens on this possession.
Let's do a basic run.
They'll take over at the 23.
Shading that way. We'll still go to the right.
Lions come out in the ace formation.
Nobody blocked. Good job, everybody.
Tackles him for a loss on the play. Taken back 3.
2nd and 13. Let's try. Let's do a toss.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Well, yeah, let's just go to the right.
Here's the option.
Get a block there to go. Walker, get a first.
Knocked out of
Now what we can do is go back to that safety again.
there to get him the first.
We can try that. Let's go with this play. We're going zone. We need a good blocking, especially on the backside.
They line up in a
Cover 2.
Goff hands it off.
6 points.
Out to the right. He just put a little too much air under that one.
That one, I thought it was a decent throw. Somehow he just didn't bother to go after it. That was weird. Let's try. Let's go back to a run.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 43.
Uh,
The Lions come out in the ace formation.
I don't know if this will help or not. I'm going to bring him over. I have to go to the outside.
Got an opening.
Get a first. I probably had a chance on the inside. I just didn't take it.
And he's going to have a first down. Yeah, nice.
I'm going to sprint him out. I'm going to get my tight end in there.
1st and 10. This is the
I'm going to do just a basic off-tackle run. Just another way to give it to Walker.
Nittany Lions come out in the shot.
Go, 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 go. Thank you for breaking a tackle. First down.
Shoved out of bounds. That was a pretty good run.
Good play there.
Running the football by this guy.
What can we try from here? I may try. Let's go PA flat choice.
It's 1st and 10.
I'm going to try to go after that strong safety again, depending on the coverage.
The Nittany Lions.
Cover 2.
Ace formation. Play action. He's looking. He
6
goes
points.
downtown.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
Had the ball right.
Look at that. Perfect throw.
Couldn't gather
A drop. The easiest catch ever.
Did he just drop a touchdown or what?
Let's run the ball some more, I guess. Nothing else is working. Let's try. Let's try counter.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Nittany Lions.
I don't know if this. I'm gonna bring another blocker over. We're gonna go to the left.
Walker.
Just nobody blocked that dude. 47, like just heat missile. Had no chance whatsoever.
They lost too much.
All right, let's try 3rd and 14.
Can't blame the back on that one. I don't care how good an athlete you are. You're not going to be able to showcase.
I'm gonna go with corner strike.
3rd and 14.
We're gonna hit somebody on the right side if possible.
The Nittany Lions with 4
What's that?
looks.
Woo! Good catch, Hall. Woo! That was a play and a half right there. Huh? Wow. Go back and so they went cover 3. No, they went cover 2. They brought their corner back. That's one of those plays that I updated. I was fixing to get sacked. Somebody, my right tackle got destroyed. I had to throw it off my back foot, but a great catch and great throw all around. Keep the drive alive. Wow. So we're over here. Let's try. I'm going to go tight end read.
It's 1st and 10.
We're going dime.
Play of the current drive.
We'll go to one of our tight ends.
If anyone can force
He's not open.
now, then it's the man at linebacker.
Good defense. Just
Got a hand on it.
another good play. Just
Needed that one.
How about the move here?
on the 14.
Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
Let's try another toss with Walker. So their impact linebacker is out. We're going to have to take advantage of that. I think they're going man. Yes. I'm going to just try to pitch this off to the right. We're going to need a block right here, though. God. All right. So that makes it what? 3rd and 6. I may go back to that same. No, I know what we're going to do. I'm going to go linebacker attack. It's going to be tough. I think we can get the first down with either our tight end or Walker. He's not open. First down. When in doubt, go to your best player, I guess. So we're on the 3-yard line. I feel like Walker deserves the touchdown, so I'm going to give it to him. Because the passing game ain't working. Not on this drive. We'll go to the right. Just get upfield. 6 points. And they got a player hurt. All right, good deal. So can I get a thumbnail from Walker's touchdown? Let's see. Something like this, maybe. How about something like that? Let me go ahead and get that one while I'm here. That looks like a pretty good one. Well, we got the lead. We need to figure out what to do on defense. My defensive tackle situation is worrisome, but I can't do anything about it at the moment other than just trying to switch up the schemes and not go 4-down linemen so much. We go up against a run-heavy team, then we'll be in a world of hurting with that. But we'll deal with that at another time. We're not going to have to worry about that today, I don't think. But they ran the ball pretty well in that first drive, especially if they keep going halfback direct on us. Get away from the impact guy. Make a tackle. There you go. And that may be coming back. Terrible field position. They'll get it at the 10. Let's go 3-4 quarters. We'll do something like this. Again, we run a multiple defense. That's kind of what we're doing here. Get a tackle there, not much. 2nd and 9. I'm going to do a cover 2. So they got another player out. I think I will control this defense, or this linebacker, the blitzer. Intercept that. Oh my gosh, that should have been a pick 6. So close. Somebody read it like a book. Got right in front of it, but just couldn't make the catch. 3rd and 9. Let's try Cloud.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 11-yard line.
I'm going to go after him myself.
Illinois goes with the ace set here. Swick steps back to pass. Steps up in the pocket.
He made the catch, but not enough for a first down. So that's a good stop. We're going to definitely force a punt. We may get a good return here with Grant. Shank it to the right. That'd be nice. They got a decent punter, though. Yeah, that's a pretty good punt. We may get some... Yeah, get down. Get upfield. I probably should have fair caught that. That's all right. Right hash. I'm going to try to go after him again. Let's try this other play that we got a sack on. I think we can make it work. They're going man. This should be interesting. Cover 1. Tight end wide open. Get upfield. Almost get a first down. The little man beater. 2nd and 1. I'm going to do P wide receiver in.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Who's on Grant? That linebacker.
Going with the shotgun here.
Cover 1.
Still has it. Looks.
That should have been picked off twice. Not a good throw by my part. I thought I threw it over the linebacker's head, but apparently not. I tried to tap the button. It didn't work because Hall was wide open. 3rd and 1. I'm going to flip it. We're going to go slam. Hopefully I can get the first down. We'll go to this side. Just get a block right there. 6 points, baby. Gone. Great blocking. I think that was Butler who got the killer block. You go back and look at this, right? No, that was Hall. Look at that block right there. Then he gets a good block on the terrible safety. Just enough to get in the way. And it's all she wrote after that. Just a great play all around. This is another good thumbnail possibility. Go ahead and get that while I'm here. And that's how you end a first quarter with a score. 20-7. Let's get an extra point. So I'd say our best bet is to just keep going to Walker and try to attack that safety whenever possible, even though we're not doing a great job of it at the moment. Let's get back on defense, see if we can get another stop. This may... okay, good deal. Couldn't tell who was going to get that one. Good tackle. So I think I'll stay in an odd front. Like, right, let's go 3-4. Let's go cover 2. We'll have one of my linebackers on a slot receiver. Plug up the hole at it, kid. Good job there. It helped that it went right in my direction. Let's do a Tampa 2. Or cover 2. I'm going to do a bear front this time. Let's see. Anybody open? Make a play, somebody. Not you. So their receiving core is pretty decent. Their quarterback's pretty good. Okay. Why they have a hanging tight end, or supposedly a hanging tight end, I'm going to try a zone blitz. I'm going to try to occupy this tackle. And they're going to run the ball. Never mind. First down. So they're kind of doing whatever they want to in offense at the moment. I'm going to do a 1 high, though. I'm going to send some extra heat. We'll do something like this. Intercept that. Good defense. We'll take it. Both quarterbacks are looking halfway decent. They're doing that. I'm going to do a crash 2 from nickel. I want to see if my blitzer can get through here. It said they was going 3 wide. Dang it, I hate when it does that. That's why I call this play. And they're going with that QB play, and they're going to score a touchdown. I swear, that's terrible. And he's hurt. We may get lucky and maybe hurt seriously. I think that was a busted play. They flipped the play, say, yeah, it was a busted play, and they still got a big gain out of it. Terrible. All right. Let's try to stop them if we can. A gun spread, that tells me they're probably going dive or halfback direct. Let's see which one they'll go with, or an off tackle. It's going to be a run. Told you. I've played this game way too many times. Good stop, though. They're going goal line here. I'm going to go all out blitz. Ooh, and their quarterback's out for the game. So just a ton of injuries so far. That'll help us in the long run. Watch out for the end around. He's got all day to throw. Intercept it. Nope. Touchdown. So much for our defense playing well at the point. We're just not looking good. We're going to have to outscore them. Unless we can figure out how to stop them later on in the game. But I don't know. Just our secondary is just so spotty at times. Going to need better players. Especially on the second and their safeties. That'll come in time. Let's see if we can get that touchdown back. Let's see if our freshman can make a play here. Get a block right there. Oh, man, he's in my way. I probably could have scored a touchdown. Good play, though. We're going to go basic run with Walker. I guess we'll go just nobody blocked. You got to block for me. You got to block for me. Let's just stay here and run a toss. We'll just go right back to the right. They went cover, get around, just good tackle. Now it's 3rd and long. Halfback corner, zone, yep. I'm going to see if Lewis can maybe get open. Nope, he's not open. Terrible throw. That was just awful. What was Goff doing there? And they're going to get a pick 6, aren't they? Oh, my gosh. What was that? He threw that so far out. I mean, it's their ball, but go back and look at it. I don't put any English on my throws. And he just botched it. And, of course, Grant runs into the ref. That doesn't help anything either. No, he stopped. Look, Grant even stopped. Just an all-time terrible play. We are not doing a good job on these slot posts this season. Most of our interceptions have come off that play, so I need to go get something else. I may have to start doing backside post or something. Just wretched. Okay. It said they was going 3 wide, and never mind. I'm not even going to say it. I broke the tackle. First down. Here they come. 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Please do not put a wide receiver at tight end. Thank you. But they're going with this play. It's really hard to blitz, and they're going right up the gut. Perfect call. And we're just getting shellacked at the moment. It's embarrassing against a team that's terrible. Let's go cover 1. We'll try something like this. Nothing there. 2nd and 8. 5 wide. We'll go 3-3-5. Cover 3.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Illini have 5 receivers on.
Let's see if I can pick one off. Intercept that. Or don't. Golly. We're just getting destroyed. Our defense is so terrible today. Their backup quarterback is tearing us apart. It's like it doesn't matter what we call. I'm going to try blitzing myself. Maybe that'll help. Intercept that. Or don't. It, again, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I call. Every time they get hit, they score a touchdown. Look at that. It's a duck throw. An absolute duck throw, and they still make the touchdown. So that's just what we got to deal with today. Just garbage. Going to have to overcome it. They're just getting breaks. Lucky breaks. Both of their passing touchdowns were off hits. Minute and a half, maybe we can score before the half ends. Our passing game is awful. We can't do much of anything at the moment, so I don't know what to do there. I'm just going to let that one go. I'm just going to run the ball, honestly. I'm afraid to throw over the middle. Might as well just go to our best player. Just don't fumble it. Say, that could have been a fumble right there. 1st and 10. Minute 26. I'm going to go Ohio. I'm going to take a chance on something here. If they're going zone, I'd love to be able to try to go to Hall if they go like a cover 2. See, they're going cover 2. There we go. 6 points. Good call. Go after that safety. He couldn't get over there in time. I knew he wasn't fast enough. I threw it kind of hard. If he was just any bit better, he probably would have made that play, but he just couldn't get over there in time. So good job by Goff. So Goff is all over the place. He can hit his go routes pretty good. Post routes, not so much. So the problem is we gave him plenty of time to score. We got to figure out a way to stop him. I prefer to have the lead at the half. Normally, I don't make a throw like that against cover 2 zone. That safety's so terrible, I just feel like it was worth taking a shot. Let's go back and I'm going to go. I guess we'll probably need to run some quarters. Nothing else is working. I've called everything today. And they're just making their throws. So let's try quarters, because you know they're going to pass. We'll do an over front. To the tight end. Didn't get much. 2nd and 5. We can try 3-3-5. I don't trust that quarter, so I'm going to do a basic cover 3 instead.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 28.
I'm going to do an under front, though.
Back to throw. Steps up. Looks.
That's out of bounds, thankfully.
And that one's fallen incomplete.
3rd and 5.
But he couldn't hit him. When he misses, it's
We can try Cloud. I think we tried it once already. I think we stopped him.
3rd and 5.
I think.
Ball on the 28.
The one time we have been able to stop him today. Let's see if we can do that here. It would be great. We'd get some time left. Oh, they're going to perfect call again. Man, their coordinator's excellent. They're just making right calls. I mean, they're just doing whatever they want to do. Let's try another 3-3-5, just because, again, I'm kind of hurting a defensive tackle.
Illinois comes out with 5 receivers.
Hope for the best here. I just got destroyed. Man, I swear. There we go. Thank you for making a bad throw.
And he's taken down. And they turn it
So you go back and look here. Look, I'm playing defensive end, and I just got baptized by fire by that right tackle. But our corner got right in front of it. So there's 46 seconds left. I'm going to go 5 wide. I'm going to go slot outs.
They'll go to work at the 24.
Not much going on here.
Lines up in a shotgun set. Goff on 1st down. He's going right.
Get upfield. Well, we got about, what, 7 yards? Not too bad.
Closer to the sticks.
Let me put my tight end back in here. Actually, I'm going to go. That's on my mind. Let's try a tight end streak.
Have a look at our Old Spice
Going zone.
red zone when performance matters the most. 2 tight end set.
We'll come over here.
Goff drop back to
Go to
pass.
Butler.
Throws this one out to the right. And it's the
Did I get the first? They're going to give it to me. I'm going to have to call a timeout. 3rd and 1.
Penn State takes a timeout.
I was fixing to get sacked. I had to throw it off the back foot.
3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 15.
We'll just run the ball for now. I still got 2 timeouts left and plenty of time, I think.
The Nittany Lions come out in the ace formation.
Just terrible. Garbage.
Excellent play by the defense.
My right side just got beat. My tight end got beat. The other tight end got beat. I'm going to run the ball. I don't trust my kicking. I've struggled all year to kick. And this,
They put everyone up on the line.
I got to call a timeout. That ain't going to work. I forgot they're going to go goal line on me there. So let me try a different way. Let's do a toss from here. Hopefully we can get a first down.
They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen.
Get out of bounds to go with it.
And they push him out. He looks
And they got a player hurt. Wow, quit. All these players, quit getting hurt. It's no fun for either team. I'm going to go normal. I'm going to go. It's on my mind. Where's it at? We're going to go arrow.
on the 12, and they can smell the goal line.
14 seconds.
Penn State comes out in the shotgun. Looking. Throws it to the outside.
Terrible throw.
Complete. Got her. Brings him down. A pickup of
I was trying to go out of bounds, and it didn't work. So what we're going to have to do, we'll just call a timeout. We'll kick the field goal. That's fine. I called the flat route to hopefully he'd get out of bounds, and it was a bad throw. Let's see if I can make this. Again, my kicking hasn't been good all year, and it's not been the kicker. It's been all me, and I missed it. I know I made it. All right, so as bad as our offense has looked at times, we've got 31 points, which is crazy to think. But let's go to stats. 295. So the offense, they're doing their part as long as we don't turn the ball over and such. But their offense is playing great as well. They're on the pace to put up 500 yards. They're running the ball well. They're throwing the ball well. Even with their quarterback out, the backup quarterback's playing great. Third down, both teams are doing good there. A turnover apiece for both teams. Individual stats, look at that. Both their quarterbacks are doing their part. And their backup's the one who's putting up the numbers. But look here, Goff, 9 of 14. It's kind of all over the place for him. He's got a couple touchdowns, but he had that terrible throw over the middle. Man, that was just rough. Running the ball, Walker, he has 13 attempts, 112 yards. I say we keep going to him if they let us. If we can get some type of push, we'll definitely do that. Receiving, Butler is leading in receptions and in yards. He's got a touchdown, and so does Hall. Lewis has got a couple of catches as well. Defensively, Jenkins, our strong safety, is leading in tackles. I never like seeing that, but their passing game is really good, and our secondary is the one who's going to get most of the tackles in that situation. Not a single tackle for loss, not a single sack, but we had that one huge interception, probably the play of the game so far. All right, back to the third quarter.
We'll be kicking off to start the second half.
Kick it away from that guy. I think I kicked a little too far. I think it's going to stay in bounds, though.
Smith fields it at the 11.
Shade him in. Just get a tackle. Good return. 36, 37 yards.
The offense comes out onto the field for their next possession.
So let's try quarters
They'll set up shot at the 36.
from 3-4.
Set up in the gun.
Do something like this.
Lemon drops back on first down. He'll dump this one off.
I didn't want to do something goofy there. I just wanted to make sure I had a clean tackle, and that worked out. 2nd and 8.
I'll tell you, those defenders crashed in and got him in a hurry. No chance to
I want to try, I don't know if fire 2 is going to be good enough. We could try a crash 2.
It's second down and 8.
So, again, they got another player. I got to go back and look at these injuries. It's getting stacked up. I can't keep up with them. So the quarterback's out. Is it Swick? Is that how you say his last name? Simmons. Cornerback, is that a starter? I would assume he is. And he's the number 2 guy. But they got a couple guys behind him. Either way, their cornerback situation just got worse. I'm going to try to occupy this tackle. Hopefully one of these blitzers on the right side can get through, and they're going to run the ball. Broke the tackle there. Their running back's killing it. How many tackles has he broken today? Or just gaping runs. 3rd and 3. I'm going to go man lock. It says they're going goal line. The problem is we're really hurting a defensive tackle.
They're crowding the line.
So we got a weakness up front. We're going to run. Just somebody get him. Golly. Another broken tag. He's not even an impact player, but he's playing like one.
Yep, that's a great effort there by the running back to be able to get the ball upfield and pick
Let's try.
first down.
Let me see what I got here. Let's try a crash 3.
It's 1st and 10.
Just to throw something different at him. I'm going to try to occupy this tackle, let these blitzers come through.
The Illini come out in the
Don't run up the middle.
Lemon drops the throw. Over the middle.
Wide open the middle. First down.
Brings him
Just,
down. Nice.
I don't know. They just got a good passing game, and our secondary can't keep up with it. I'm going to try another zone blitz.
It's 2nd and inches.
We eventually need to get a sack. I mean, as much as we're blitzing today, I'd like to think we can. Play it again. Ah. Hey, they finally dropped a pass off a hit. Look, the quarterback still got the playoff. I'm thinking, oh, that's an instant catch because that's just kind of what's happened all day. But thankfully, he dropped it. 3rd and inches. Oh, and they're going too wide. That's weird. I'm going to go cover 1 out of 4-3.
Third down as they line it up.
They'll probably just go off tackle here, won't they?
Up in the shotgun.
I got a blitzer on that side. Get him, get him. They went with a QB draw, of all things. Are they going to go for it? Oh, that's a huge play. We're going to get the ball here. Nice.
But they were having none of that.
Hopefully nothing goofy happens back here.
Hangs it up high.
Fair catch it. Get out of the way. Just don't do anything dumb. There you go. So that was huge.
And now a slight break in
I really want to... I'm going to go PA rollout. I'm going after that safety.
at the 8.
Let's see if we can get a touchdown here.
Two tight ends set.
Cover 2 again.
Goff with the play fake.
6 points.
Going right.
Get upfield.
Got it at the 40.
Ah, wasn't the best throw, but definitely good enough.
100 on the day with that reception.
I tried to keep it in bounds. He threw it right towards the sideline, which actually I don't mind it whatsoever, but corner caught him right at the last second. Good play there. I'm going to try a counter play. We're going to run the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 40.
I'm really enjoying this strong formation, strong twins. I need to use the bigger set as well, a little bit more. Get a block right there. There we go.
There he goes.
Counter play, baby.
With a takedown.
A convoy of blockers on that side.
To get him the first. Hey, this
My right guard, my fullback.
Go to him again.
That was a good hit, too. On the 26. I want to go... I know what we're going to do. We're going to go right here. PA seam. Ah, they're going zone. I was hoping they go man. I would love to go to Hall. Like, you could bring him over. The problem is, this will be really tight. Let's see if we make this work.
Goff hands it
6 points. Yeah, we made it work. Good deal. I didn't know if he was going to go all the way towards the sideline. He went a little bit farther than I thought.
right there.
Kirk, this kid is tough to stop.
Again, what's the whole point of what I'm doing with my passing game? Going after that terrible, strong safety.
Need a double team.
Great throw by Goff. And now we're up 3 scores, as we should be. Illinois, they're the worst team in our conference, it looks like this season. Them are Northwestern. Thankful we had both of them on our schedule this year.
PAT. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened.
But when you get those, you also have Ohio State and Purdue and Wisconsin on your schedule too, so it kind of goes both ways.
For the kickoff.
But that's a good quarter, good start to the quarter.
To return.
Stopped them, and we scored a touchdown.
He puts it deep.
Hopefully that put the nail in the coffin. I'd like to see our defense continue to play a little bit better.
The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing
I'm going to go back to 3-3-5. I'm going to do a spy 2 blitz.
they'll take over at the
This is going to look really weird. Let's see if this works or not.
Lemon is back in the gun.
Play action. Get a tackle or don't.
They'll bring him down.
I like the defense.
Going to get a first down there.
Just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad.
That quarters, it looks a little too deep for my liking.
It was a first down.
Let's try basic cover 3.
First and 10. Ball on the 31. The Fighting Illini.
We'll do an over front. I'll control the flat. I'm going to run. Ah,
And he's tackled.
that makes it what?
Back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
2nd and 4. Let's try quarters from nickel.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Illini set up in the gun.
We could sprinkle in a little 4-down lineman on occasion, but I'm trying to spare him. P. Reed.
He tosses it short.
Oh, he still caught that. Wow in the world.
And they make the
Look at that.
And it
Look.
looks like
Oh, we got another player hurt. That's our defensive end. Oh, my gosh. Everybody and their brothers getting hurt. So go look here. How in the world did he catch that? Oh, my gosh. Hey, he just made the play. Let's try another zone blitz. We'll sack one of these quarterbacks. One day we will. I don't know if... They're not making it easy.
Illinois lines up with 3 receivers.
I probably shouldn't have flipped that. And they're going to run up the gut. Another easy run. I tell you, we're just getting eaten alive up the middle. He already has 100 yards on the day.
Be happy with the running game today.
Let's pug up the middle. Let's go one high. Blitz the middle linebacker.
Down and 3 to go.
Thankfully, Hughes is coming back.
The current drive. The Illini come out showing 3
Get him, get him, get him.
He'll do
Oh,
this one
almost picked off.
get a shot at the pick. The defense really missed
Still no sacks, though. 3rd and 3.
What separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance
I'm going to go Tampa 2.
to take advantage.
I think they're going to pass it.
get 3rd and 3 here.
That's what they want to do.
Midfield.
So I'm going to take a chance on an under front. Don't run to the left. And they're going to run. Nope, they went with that play. Oh, my gosh.
Wants to go long and
Thank the Lord he overthrew it.
it falls incomplete.
Great play call. I was not expecting. This is the halfback option pass.
Great job of not letting the quarterback.
Perfectly executed except for the throw.
Passing on.
He was wide open, too. Man, thankfully he made a bad throw. And we're going to force a punt. I'm going to go middle fan. We'll do it safe. I haven't seen a team call that play in forever.
Illinois.
It's so hard to execute. I better guarantee you that impact quarterback would have made that throw.
It's a skyrocket.
Well, fair catch that one.
The fair catch.
Ooh, no! You got, somebody, some idiot got in the way. Look at this. One of my teammates.
Sticks around the back of
What are they doing?
You need
Well, I mean, what are they doing here?
about it.
You go back and look. 22? What's he doing? What's he doing? We're lucky we got the ball back. 1st and 10. I could have been a nightmare. Let's go counter.
They'll go to work at the 18.
I'm going to run to the left or right. Let's get a block right there. Oh, good hit.
With a takedown. That'll be a 2-yard gain.
2nd and 8. I got it on my mind. We're going to go tight end read.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on their own 20.
I want to go to my tight end, one of them.
Right now, the tight end is in the zone. Looking.
Touch, terrible, Al, terrible.
He's got some
That was my fault. He got stuck on the defender. Dang it.
timed interception there.
Go back and look at it. He got stuck on the defender.
But the turnover certainly helps their chances.
Look at Lewis right here.
This drive,
That's 2 pick sixes in 2 games. Look at, he got stuck on him. Messed up the entire rhythm of it, and he gets right in front of it. Phantom interception, too. I'm not overly upset about it because that's on the defender, just getting in front of it. Just bad timing, bad luck on it. Thankfully, we're up 2 scores.
And he tacks on the extra
It's so rare for him to get stuck on a defender like that, but it happened.
and our score.
My other tight end wasn't open.
Illinois 28. Illinois is ready to kick it away.
So let's go back and try this again.
Grant needs to return. We could have a return on this one. Grant takes it at the
I'm going to give it a shot. Just nobody blocked.
great job by the defense last time forcing the kick.
What can we try here? Let's go back to that counter play. Counter weak.
They'll set up shop at the 25-yard line.
I'm going to run to the right. Yeah, we'll just leave it as is. And nobody blocked. Nobody blocked. You either block for me or they don't. It's just one or the other.
Good play to pull him down for
Well, that's the end of the 3rd quarter. I ain't going to be able to get this playoff in time.
In their huddle sometimes.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 24.
Well, we're up 10.
3rd quarter. Our score
The goal here is just to not screw up the rest of the game. Can we do that? And just get out of here with the win. And this is a terrible call. They're blitzing both nickels.
Goff changes the play at the line.
I'm going to go ahead and just go with it. I'm going to flip it, though.
There's a missed tackle.
He's going to get hit, though, right here. Told you. Just perfect defense.
Him down.
I didn't have an audible for it. 3rd and forever. Just another terrible play. And let's try slot wheels.
It's 3rd down.
Now they decide to go man on this. Let's see what they go with here.
Goff has 4 receivers.
Cover 1.
He's looking.
I got hit when I threw it, of course.
So the defense gets him to go 3 and out. Good job.
Just a bad day.
Forcing this incomplete.
It's a miracle we got 38 points. Offense was just terrible that drive. Nothing worked. Terrible kick. Now I'm falling apart. Golly, Al, quit it.
And this one's good.
This is getting terrible.
26.
I just hit the button so early. I'm just losing. I don't know. I'm losing my train of thought. I don't know. Everything's falling apart, but I gotta get over it. Got to find a way to win. They'll probably score here, but maybe we can get lucky and get a turnover. And he's still got that playoff. And I'm gonna let.
I hate to downplay this quarterback, but that defense has got to defend the pass better.
I goofed up there.
Very well today, but you're right.
He still somehow got. I couldn't get the sack. He throws off his back foot, and I took over the safety and just went Olay. I just stopped. I'm going to lose the game for us because I don't know what's happening. Nothing's working. And when it feels like it's working, it doesn't work. Just a terrible performance, and we deserve to lose. So hopefully I can get us out of this. It's just embarrassing. I'm getting upset. It's getting kind of old. We're going to need a break or two, something. Just don't fumble it. Okay, let's try. I don't know. Let's run the ball. We need somebody to block for me. Thank you. And a kid, there we go. Good play there by Walker. First down. We can try. Let's go back to PE roll. That's been working well for us. Maybe I can go back to Hall. Cover 2. Wide open. 6 points. So here's why I was 6 points. What a goofy game. Goofy for both teams. I'll show you why he was wide open. You go back and look. So there is a play out of the 4-3 defense. It's a cover 2 zone where the strong safety, it's cover 2 zone, but he'll stop. Like, watch the strong safety here. He stops, and he doesn't go back. Why is he stopping right there? Why isn't he going back? And I've tried to make that play work. For whatever reason, that route just ain't, it's a glitch of some sort. But either way, we get past it, and that's how he's wide open. About once a year, or a couple times a year, you could pull that off. Of course, again, it solely depends on the CPU defense calling that play against one of those plays that you just called. So it's got to be the right circumstance. Either way, not much defense today for either team. Thankfully, they got still a terrible safety. I'm just picking at him as much as I can. I wish our run game would get a little bit better. We had that last row was pretty decent, though, so maybe that's some hope. Back to defense. Hope for the best there. I want to see my defense play well, but maybe we can here. Maybe we can get a stop. I'm going to do something like this. I'm going to let White come into blitz. We still haven't got a single sack today. Like, I'm really trying. I'm bringing 5 dudes like every time. They just get the pass off. And I know I got my sliders juiced up where they got maxed out protection, but we've had some good games this year where we can get blocked or get a sack or two. Look at breaking a tackle. I had to come back and make a play there. 3rd and 4. They may run the ball here. 4 yards and in, they usually like to run. But I'm going to take a chance to say they'll pass. But if I was them, I'd just go halfback dive again. And that's exactly what they're doing. First down. I knew exactly it was coming. And now they're going hurry up. Who knows what they'll call here. Intercepted. Still, look, 0 sacks. 4,000 hurries, but no sacks. 2nd and 10. I'm going to go quarters from 3-4.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 35. The Fighting Illini go with the I formation.
We'll do an over front.
Back to pass. He steps up, looks.
Good throw.
They'll bring him down. A 5-yard gain.
I'm at the point where I just feel like maybe we need to just do soft coverage all the way through and force his quarterbacks to just dink and dunk on me all day. I got to quit blitzing. It's just not working. Not today. It's just not meant to be.
Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Lets it go.
And I don't know what my nickel was doing there. He just looked at it.
But it's still great awareness by this receiver to know where he was on the football field.
Yeah, and unlike
They may call something goofy here.
aren't looking at a graphically displayed first down
Intercept
or
that.
anything like that. They just have to know
Why? Never mind. It's a stop.
Great range as he's able
That should have been the easiest interception ever.
the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Let's do cover 3 from 3-3-5.
Now it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Lemon with 3 wide receivers.
We'll do something like this.
Lemon
Somebody up front make a play.
up, looking. Comes across
Wide
the
open.
middle.
Just
Found his man
wide open.
inside the 30.
It's just one of those days where just nothing's working on defense. Worst team in the conference is going to hang 40 on me.
Did you see how
It's pathetic.
that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
Illinois comes to the
Basic
line.
run.
Man in the backfield.
Hey, we made a tackle.
4-yard gain by the back.
Oh my gosh, it's just sad. But what do? You keep playing. Well, let's go quarters because I've given up on my blitzing.
Illinois comes out with 2 tight ends.
I'm just waiting for this guy maybe to make a mistake here.
He's looking.
He's not though. He's just killing us, torching us. Backup quarterback playing like John Elway out there.
Great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
They'll throw on first down.
Same play,
Looks.
wide open over there.
The outside.
Intercept it.
Someone got a hand on it.
Dangerous.
That makes it what? 2nd and something. 2nd and 10. I'll just stay in the same play and
This quarterback thought his man would be open, and boy, he was wrong.
going weak twins.
Setting up the play action.
Anybody open?
Right.
What's he doing? He's just taking his time. Of course. Why not? That's just how this game's going.
7 yards there.
We're lucky we've got the points we have offensively. An absolute far cry from what happened against Ohio State. What, it was 14-10? And it's 45-35 here. Makes no sense. That's football for you.
Comes out in the shotgun. Lemon will throw for it. Looking.
Pick it off next time. I'm glad you swatted it, but still, 4th and 3.
Defense is very aggressive, and they
I'm going to go man. They're going goal line. I'm going to go man lock. I expect a pass.
passing game.
The D-line shifts over.
They may do the end around with the receiver. Nope, I'm not going to do that.
Lemon with a nice
Get him, get him.
He'll dump this one off. Sims.
We stopped him. Wow.
And that was a big stop defensively.
Huge stop. Hey, our defense finally stepped up in the second half and done something.
The defense to shut him down.
Let's just run clock. Hopefully we can get out of here with the win. Need to get a first down or two.
Ace backfield.
I'm going to do something like this. I think I'm going to run to the left.
Walker on the handoff.
First down, Walker.
Illinois calls it
I
timeout.
saw a weakness on the left side, so I took it. I'm going to go offensive line. Let's try read. Just a basic off tackle run.
Ball on their own 19.
Let's just go to 24 the rest of the day. Get a block. Just
Mitchell.
my tight end got destroyed.
Illinois. Takes
Calling a timeout. 2nd and 11. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to do a toss.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 18-yard line.
They stop the clock.
And they better keep an eye on that tight end. Now
Get a block right there. Add a kid fullback. We may get 6 points.
down the sideline. At the 40. At the 30.
Great play, Walker.
Lee, what do you think of that run?
But it was all my fullback. I think I'm going to reward my fullback with a run here. And maybe, hopefully, it doesn't fumble it. My fullback,
200 yards and call it an average.
killer block. First down. So what I'm going to try here, I'm going to go fullback over. I'm going to flip it, though.
Have a look at our old
They got their linebacker over there. So this may not be a good idea.
win performance match.
The clock is stopped.
The Nittany Lions come out and
Get a block.
Howard gets it on the
Howard, good job. Give him a little reward there, a little touch. 2nd and 5. I'm going to try basic dive with Walker.
Second down and 5. This is the 5th play of this drive.
We're going to go up the gut, even though our center is not the best in the world. Hopefully we can come out of here with a win. Yeah, I think we've won it. We're up 10. Less than a minute to go. It was a frustrating game. I wanted to enjoy it more than I initially did, but calling a timeout. I'm going to go offensive line. We'll go back to slam. Shifting that way. I still may run in that direction, honestly. Nobody blocked. I mean, look at my center and my right guard. My best offensive lineman couldn't do anything there. And they blitzed right on through the middle.
A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for it. I'm going to call the same thing. They're out of timeouts. So if we don't convert, does it matter? The game's still over. I really don't want to kick a field goal. I don't want to give them to get the ball back real quick. So I think I don't mind doing this. The game's over with. It doesn't matter. So let's just, there we go. There we go. Run him over and get your touchdown. Put a dagger in their heart with our best player. Phew, all right, 50. We had to hang 51 points. I feel like we had to hang 51 to survive because our defense just did not show up today. 80% of the time, it was a train wreck. It started with our defensive tackle going down, Clayton, out for the year pretty much. He may be back for the bowl game. And we just couldn't survive after that. But thankfully, our offense kept it going. Even with some 2 terrible interceptions. Just a sloppy game for us. But thankfully, we was able to attack what we could, went to our best players, and prevailed. 9 seconds to go. Maybe the last play of the game. We still haven't got a sack. We're still waiting on that first one. Is this a... Oh, guys, fix to say... I thought it said they was going 4 wide. But no, they're going 2 tight ends. So I must have misread that, or they just lied to me one or the other. 2 seconds. Okay. I'm just going to go with a cover 2 man. Gordon was a no... Nobody in the front 4 showed up today. I'm trying to remember any of them make a play. I just don't remember any of them doing so. Say that there's another catch. They probably got over 400 yards passing. Doesn't matter though. The game's over, 52-35. We're gonna get out of here. I'm tired of looking at this stadium. Oh, it's frustrating. I can't enjoy a 17-point win. I guess that's my fault. But you saw it. It was just a rough game for us, and I hate when our defense doesn't play well. It's more frustrating to me than about anything else. When you know there's some talent there. Just our secondary just had a rough day. Let's go to some stats. 561 to their 415. They ran the ball well. They threw the ball well. Just offensively, they done their part. Thankfully, their defense wasn't very good. We had over almost 250 yards rushing. We had over 300 yards passing. That's even with a couple of picks. But both teams done a good job on 3rd down. We had the extra turnover. That didn't help things. It was a pick 6, if I'm not mistaken. Going to individual staff. So Goff, 12 of 19, 320 yards, 4 touchdowns, but 2 terrible throws. You go to rushing. Walker was our MVP. 24 attempts. That's a good number for him. Just keep giving him the ball. 243 yards and 3 touchdowns. Definitely going to get the thumbnail for the day. Receiving, Hall led in receptions, as she should, because, again, we attacked that strong safety all day. He ended up having 200-plus yards, had 3 touchdowns. Butler got a touchdown. You go to defense. Patterson led in tackles. Good. Our middle linebacker led there, along with Jenkins, our strong safety. Only one tackle for loss. And I know they threw the ball more than they ran it, but they still ran the ball really well today. We just did not get a push at all up front with our defensive line. But not a single sack. But we did get that one crucial interception in the second quarter. You look at the box score. We won the first. They won the second. It was tied in the third. And I guess we played well enough for the fourth to get the win. All right, let's get out of here. We survived it, so we got to move on. I'm going to hit no. We're going to do week 9. So we are officially 8-0. We're going to move up. We'll be in the top 10. At least I think. Surely somebody's going to get upset. That's ahead of us. And I think we got Purdue coming up. The big game. Going to be the biggest game of the season. Yes. They're 6-1. So you go over here, look at the top 25 for the week we beat Illinois. Then you got Virginia Tech over Maryland. Mississippi State won. UCLA won. Oops. Let me go back. There we top 25. There we go. So Mississippi State got beat by Auburn. Then UCLA won. Then you have Nebraska, NC State, Ohio State, Arkansas won. Stanford, Arizona State, Syracuse got upset. That's their first loss of the season. They got beat by Cincinnati. Oklahoma won. A&M, Virginia, USC, South Carolina over LSU. A lot of top 25 matchups today. Then Purdue beat Wisconsin. That was a big matchup right there. So Wisconsin got their first loss. So we're the lone undefeated team in the conference, I think. Cal got upset and UTEP won. So we got Purdue coming up. And it's big for recruiting. Freddie Bowers, he's visiting this coming game. We just don't know what he's into. It says he doesn't know what he wants to major in. I'm going to do coach prestige because it's higher than our program prestige at the moment. And we got right guard Dante Miller. He's still not ready to take a visit, but we still got that positive pitch. So we're in really good shape there. Let's go to Sports Illustrated. Oh, look who made the cover. Nice. Let's see what it says. Crashing the party. Nittany Lions leap to number 6 after the victory over Illinois. Pretty cool. Bowl rankings. We should be up there. Look at that. We're 4th. So I don't know how I would feel if we end up winning the whole thing our first season. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I picked Penn State because they were terrible coming, they were 3-8, 3-star program. But we'll just see what happens. I'm not going to back down from not winning the title, that's for sure. But either way, Ohio State is still ahead of us, even though they beat us, or we beat them. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense why that is. But either way, USC, UCLA, Virginia round out the top 5. You go to Heisman Watch. So look who's number 1. Well-deserved. Got over 1,200 yards, 15 touchdowns. He is killing it on the ground game. He will carry us to a national championship if that's what happens. We'll see. Let's go to Players of the Week nationally. Quarterback for San Diego State had a real good game. Corner for Iowa had a good game. Go to the Big Ten. There's big Jonathan Walker. Had his big night. And then, of course, there's that same corner for Iowa. Conference standings. We are number 1 on the list. We got several teams with 1 loss, Wisconsin, Ohio State, Purdue, but we got these 2 games left, Wisconsin and Purdue, so at the end of the season, it's going to get pretty wild. You go here at Penn State. So our defensive tackle, our best one's out for a while. Goff, Walker, Hall, Patterson, Gordon, Jenkins. That's been pretty consistent all season. You go over to Purdue. They got a guard out and a quarterback out. So did we get lucky here? They got a quarterback out for a while, so we're not going to have to deal with him. Lucky there, but that doesn't mean anything because we just saw Illinois' backup quarterback tear us apart. But either way, our running back, let's see, not much there. Receiving, I think they're more of a passing team. But defensive leaders, they got one guy leading in tackles and in sacks. That's what we got coming up next. Make sure you go over to Patreon. I'm going to do a more detailed preview of this game after this video. But you look here, they got the top offense in the country, but that may change now since our top quarterback is out. But they're good at everything. Their biggest weakness is rushing offense is 39th in the country. Either way, it's going to be an uphill battle, but it's a home game, and I think we can beat them as long as we don't turn the ball over and play clean football. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.